Hey everyone, YouTube's been acting a bit strange recently, and my videos aren't showing up as much as they used to. If you could give a thumbs up and leave a comment, it would really help out. Thanks a lot. So, after lunch the other day, my boss called me into his office. Right away, my stomach twisted. I didn't think I had messed anything up, but that serious tone always puts you on edge. Turns out, he just wanted to thank me for the incredible report we had put together all week and told me to clock out early. "You've been working hard, Nick," he said. "Go home and take a breather." I figured I'd swing by my wife's office downtown and maybe surprise her with a coffee date before the weekend. I parked the car, lit a cigarette, and stood there, soaking up the warm June air. The scent reminded me of freshly mown hay on my parents' farm back in Illinois, such a sweet, familiar memory. But that thought barely had time to settle before reality hit me. Across the parking lot, I saw Jessica. She was practically running, tugging at her skirt every few steps, as if it was giving her trouble. The moment she saw me, she froze, panic flashing across her face before she quickly ducked behind a nearby SUV. "Jess," I called out. She hesitated, then slowly walked over and slid into the passenger seat, her face bright red. The drive back home was tense. She kept fidgeting with the hem of her navy skirt, muttering something about needing the bathroom urgently. I tried to start a conversation, but she just stared out the window. At first, I brushed it off as just a rough day, but when we got home, I noticed the state of her tights, completely shredded. A quick tug on her skirt revealed the harsh reality: no underwear. My heart started racing as a picture began to form in my mind. Jessica sneaking out earlier with Trevor from accounting, that tall guy with a charming smile. 2 hours ago, she wasn't out getting coffee, that's for sure. I demanded to know who she had been with. She shut down completely. Tears, silence, stonewalling. The next morning, I went to our phone provider since the account was in my name and pulled her call history. One number stood out, way more than the others over the past 3 months. I dialed it, straight to voicemail. So, I got clever. I drove to her office building, hid by the side entrance, and called again. When Trevor picked up, I saw him look at his phone. I walked right up, confirmed his identity, and, well, let's just say I rearranged his face. I might have cracked a rib or two in the process. Security didn't come, and Trevor didn't dare call the cops. Later that day, I changed all the locks on the house and filed for divorce. When Jessica showed up after work, she couldn't even step onto the porch. My phone buzzed with her desperate calls. "Go wherever you want," I said, my voice trembling from both anger and pain. "The house, the furniture, everything we built. It stays here. Take whatever little trinkets you bought yourself and move on." She tried the whole "I'm entitled to half" argument, but I shut it down cold. I'd been ready to face the world. She traded it all for a cheap affair in the backseat of a car. The divorce papers went through quickly. I took a few weeks off, went back to my parents' farm, fixed fences, fed the cows, and let the wide open fields help drain the bitterness out of me. It's amazing how much healing can happen beneath the open sky and a pile of hay bales. Now I'm back, lighter, a little scarred but stronger. I still believe in marriage, just the real kind, the kind that doesn't crumble at the first sign of temptation. The next time I stand at the altar, it'll be with someone who knows how to keep both her promises and her dignity intact.